Welcome back to Coins from the Crypt, folks. I'm Cryptkeeper, the host. It looks like Bitcoin has a pretty big decision to make here, folks. I mean, as we can see, Bitcoin has been falling in this decent, a falling wedge. It's been in this falling wedge pattern now for quite some time. And it's starting to come around this key level of support here between the 0.618 and the zero point 0.5 of this move, this latest move up, okay? So if we're going to see some action from the bulls, I would expect to see it here in this area. But the thing is, folks, is you want to wait for confirmation on these things. Okay? Technical analysis isn't about predicting the future. It's not, there's nothing, you don't want to be predicting anything. You want to be making plans and strategizing for probabilities of what could happen. Okay, so right now, as we're waiting for this structure, you don't want to be, and this isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. These are just things I've learned. Okay, but what I've learned is when you're in these structures here, okay, chopping around, you have no confirmation of either direction because we have nothing telling us. I mean, maybe this will follow this down a little more, deeper into this area before the bulls step in, and then takes us up to break this structure. And the reason we wait for the break, again, is because once we get up into that area, it will allow us to take our entry and practice proper risk mitigation by placing a stop loss there. All right, and we can see that if this does happen, all right, if the bulls step in with enough volume and enough momentum to bring us to the upside, there's still some heavy resistance here, folks. I mean, we can see another fib level from the top to the bottom. It's coming in around this 47,000 region, all right? And we can also see on a more macro scale, all right, we can see some more confluence coming in if we go from the top of this move, up here from our old all-time high, down to the absolute bottom of candle body closes now. We can see this lining up. All right, we can see this lining up with this whole region here. And it's all beginning around 47,000. So that would be my bullish target for this move. Okay, but again, you want to wait for confirmation of the break. Because you have to look at this from both angles. If there's no guarantees that this descending wedge has to go to the upside. All right, if we start seeing this thing break to the downside, again, that would allow you to take your entry and place your stop loss, practicing proper risk mitigation. So that's my analysis, folks. If you have any questions, if there's anything you'd like to learn about, just let me know in the comments section and leave a thumbs up if you got any value here. I'm curious to know what people in the space think, because if this fails to hold, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not on Team Bull or Team Bear. I'm looking at this with an open mind. All right, I see and I realize that this is realistically one of the last places for the bulls to stand. But beyond that, the last chance of this maintaining any sort of bullish structure would be this double bottom here. That's going to play out around 30,000. All right, anywhere in this region here, in this green box, it would really be fair game, as we can see. But if that double bottom fails to hold, I mean, I really think this could get ugly. So that's why it's always important to have a plan and be prepared for whatever outcome that you may see in the charts. Until next time, folks.